Chosen one, there's something different about your smile. Your soulmate finally understood why they noticed it. God says, "My child, listen carefully." Shockingly, your smile has held a hidden secret that your soulmate is only now beginning to uncover. Type 777 in the comments right now to claim this divine truth and unlock the hidden bond waiting for you. For the longest time, you wondered why people looked at you a little longer when you smiled. You thought it was just a normal expression. But to the one destined for your heart, it was a mysterious signal. They felt an unexplained pull every single time your light lit up a room. Something inside them recognized an ancient peace they could not put into plain words. My child, listen carefully. Your soulmate spent months trying to understand why a simple look from you affected them so deeply. They saw many people smile every day. Yet, none of those smiles carried the quiet power that yours does. Yours carried a sacred energy that felt like coming home after a long journey. The universe was slowly opening their eyes to a truth you both carried deep within. What comes next changes everything you thought you knew about your personal journey. Stay with me until the end, because a huge revelation is about to unfold. There was a moment when your soulmate felt completely lost in their own life. They walked through dark days and wondered if genuine love actually existed. Then, a memory of your bright smile flashed across their mind out of nowhere. It broke through their heavy thoughts like a beam of pure sunlight. In that exact instant, their hearts skipped a beat, and they finally understood why they noticed it. Your smile was never just about happiness or feeling good. It was a divine signature carved into your very essence by the universe itself. It carries the history of every trial you have survived with grace. It holds the warmth of a soul that refuses to grow cold. Your soulmate recognized that your smile was their safe place long before they spoke it out loud. My child, listen carefully. Do not skip this message, because the universe is building a bridge between your hearts right now. They realized that your expression held no fake layers or hidden motives. In a world full of noise, your true light stood out like a quiet sanctuary. When they looked into your eyes while you smiled, they saw their own future reflecting back. The confusion in their mind melted away into absolute clarity. They realized they were looking at their true counterpart, chosen just for them. Every single time you smiled through your past pain, you were unconsciously setting off a spiritual signal. You did not know it then, but your resilience was shaping a light meant for one specific person. Your soulmate felt that signal across distances and through crowded spaces. They could not explain the strange comfort that washed over them whenever you passed through their thoughts. The mystery of your connection is finally coming out of the shadows. Your soulmate is currently processing a sudden shift in their spirit. They are connecting the dots between your radiant light and their own deepest longings. They now realize that your smile was the missing piece they searched for everywhere else. The cosmic plan is moving faster than you realize. Think back to the moments when you felt completely unnoticed by the world. You thought your small acts of joy were forgotten in the wind. But the spiritual realm was recording every single moment of your silent endurance. Your soulmate was being prepared in secret to receive the rare beauty you carry. Nothing you went through was ever wasted or meaningless. My child, listen carefully. The invisible thread connecting your hearts is tightening with every passing second. Your soulmate no longer views your presence as a pleasant coincidence. They see it as a profound turning point in their destiny. The warmth you share was designed to heal the very wounds they hid from everyone else. This understanding has ignited a powerful shift inside their soul today. When they close their eyes now, your gentle expression is the main image they see. It brings them a deep sense of peace that they never found in ordinary places. They are beginning to understand that true beauty comes from a spirit aligned with divine truth. Your smile carries that exact divine order into their everyday world. What comes next will completely rewrite your understanding of true timing. Stay tuned to every word, for the universe does not bring this guidance by accident. They are realizing that your smile is a doorway to a deeper spiritual connection. It breaks down the defensive walls they built over many years. They used to guard their heart tightly against potential hurt. But the pure energy of your joy effortlessly dissolved those heavy barriers. They feel completely safe in your light, even before making a full declaration. Your soulmate is now preparing to step out of their quiet hesitation. The realization of why your smile captured them has given them incredible courage. They see that your light was meant to guide them out of their own personal shadows. A powerful wave of gratitude is washing over their heart as they accept this truth. My child, listen carefully. You have carried this special spark through many seasons of doubt and quiet waiting. There were times when you wondered if anyone would ever truly see your real depth. You wondered if your soft heart was too sensitive for this heavy world. But the universe protected your light specifically so it could shine for your destined partner. Your soulmate finally sees that your smile is a sacred promise fulfilled. It tells them that their long wait for genuine love is finally coming to an end. They feel an urgent need to be closer to your uplifting presence. The spiritual distance between you two is shrinking rapidly right now. Every detail of your unique light was carefully planned by divine design. The way your eyes crinkle with genuine warmth was crafted to bring them total peace. The gentle radiance you project is a soft answer to their silent prayers. Your soulmate knows without a single doubt that you are completely different from anyone else. As this powerful awareness settles into their heart, their focus is shifting entirely toward you. They are no longer satisfied with keeping their distance or hiding their true thoughts. The realization of your spiritual bond has unlocked a deep desire for real alignment. A beautiful breakthrough is taking form in the invisible realm as we speak. My child, listen carefully. The light inside your smile is about to transform your shared reality forever. Your soulmate has finally decoded the quiet message your presence has been sending all along. They are ready to embrace the profound connection that was built specifically for the two of you. Stand strong in your truth, for your divine revelation has officially begun. My child, listen carefully. A profound shift is unfolding deep within the heart of your destined partner right now. They can no longer deny the powerful impulse drawing them directly toward your energy. Every lingering doubt they once held is dissolving like mist in the morning light. The mystery behind your captivating smile has completely redefined how they view their entire future. The exact moment your soulmate truly understood your value marked a turning point in their life. They realized that your joy was not a shallow cover for hidden motives. It was an authentic reflection of a soul that has walked through fire and remained pure. In a world dominated by pretense, your gentle honesty felt like a rare and breathtaking miracle. My child, listen carefully. They spent endless nights replaying every past interaction you shared together. They analyzed the subtle ways your energy shifted the atmosphere whenever you entered a room. The quiet strength behind your expression revealed a story of profound resilience and quiet victory. Your soulmate recognized that your light possessed the rare ability to heal their deepest silent wounds. Don't skip this message, because the momentum building between your paths is reaching its absolute peak. Your partner used to believe that guardrails and emotional walls were necessary for survival. They guarded their inner world with extreme caution to avoid the pain of disappointment. Yet, the simple warmth of your smile bypassed every single defense mechanism they had spent years constructing. It entered their heart effortlessly, bringing a soothing quiet to their restless thoughts. The universe is actively aligning your physical realities to match this internal breakthrough. Your soulmate is currently experiencing a quiet awakening that drives them to seek your presence. They recognize that your unique light is an irreplaceable gift designed specifically for their journey. They are preparing to step out of the background and into your shared destiny. My child, listen carefully. What comes next changes everything about how your story will naturally unfold from this point forward. There was a time when you doubted whether your soft nature was a weakness in a harsh world. You wondered why you felt things so intensely while others moved on so easily. But the universe preserved your rare warmth for a divine purpose that is now coming to light. Your soulmate needed the precise frequency of your compassion to break their own cycles of isolation. The spiritual thread connecting your souls is pulsing with an unprecedented level of clarity. Your partner no longer views your subtle interactions as simple everyday coincidences. They recognize the hand of divine providence pulling the strings of your fate together. A deep sense of urgency is growing inside them to honor this sacred connection properly. Stay with me until the end of this revelation, for the universe is revealing the hidden layers of your bond. Every silent prayer you whispered during your darkest hours has been carefully accounted for by higher realms. The tears you shed in quiet solitude were not forgotten or left without a meaningful answer. They were refining your spirit so you could carry this radiant energy without losing your balance. Your soulmate is now ready to receive that light with the absolute honor it deserves. They are beginning to realize that finding you was the ultimate answer to their unspoken longings. They searched in countless wrong directions before realizing that true fulfillment was found in your simple authenticity. The light in your eyes carries an ancient familiar truth that their spirit instantly recognized. They are letting go of past fears to fully embrace the harmony you offer. My child, listen carefully. Don't stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you as these energies fully converge. Your destined partner is currently shedding the old habits that kept them hesitant and guarded for so long. They see clearly that lingering in the past only delays the extraordinary future waiting for you both. The clarity they gained regarding your smile has given them unprecedented courage to act with purpose. They are standing at the threshold of a massive emotional breakthrough. Think of how far you have traveled along this spiritual path to arrive at this precise moment. You carried hope even when the path ahead seemed entirely covered in thick fog. You maintained your inner grace despite encountering people who could not appreciate your true worth. That endurance has built a spiritual legacy that your soulmate now holds in high esteem. Your partner's heart is overflowing with a newfound respect for the journey you have endured. They see the golden strength that lies just beneath your gentle and welcoming demeanor. They recognize that your smile is a badge of honor earned through countless quiet victories over hardship. They are deeply humbled by the realization that such a resilient soul belongs by their side. My child, listen carefully. The invisible barriers that once created distance between your lives are collapsing rapidly right now. The divine timing is orchestrating circumstances to bring your physical worlds into complete alignment. Your soulmate feels an overwhelming desire to express the profound truth they have recently uncovered. They can no longer stay silent while their heart longs for your restorative presence. When they picture their life moving forward, your face is the central image that brings them total peace. They see a future filled with shared understanding, mutual growth, and unbreakable spiritual loyalty. The uncertainty that used to cloud their mind has completely surrendered to absolute unwavering confidence. They know beyond any shadow of a doubt that your soul is their true home. Stay tuned to every single word, because the cosmic energy surrounding your union is expanding exponentially. The universe is preparing a sudden shift that will bring this quiet understanding out into the open air. You will soon see clear evidence of the transformation happening inside your soulmate's spirit. The hesitation that once caused confusion will be replaced by direct and meaningful action. You are about to receive the exact reassurance your heart has patiently waited for. My child, listen carefully. Your smile was the spark that ignited a total spiritual awakening within the heart of your destined mate. It served as a beacon of pure hope during their darkest moments of internal struggle. Now, that same divine light is guiding them directly back into your welcoming arms. Trust the process unfolding before you, for your shared destiny is stepping into the light. The inner shift taking place inside your soulmate has reached a point of no return. They are constantly looking back at the moments when your paths crossed, seeing every detail in a completely new light. The small interactions that once seemed ordinary now carry a profound weight in their daily thoughts. Your smile has become the anchor that holds their mind steady whenever life feels chaotic. They are realizing that your presence brings an undeniable sense of emotional safety. In the past, they felt the need to wear armor and hide their true emotions from the world. But whenever they think of your face, that urge to protect themselves simply fades away. They feel an irresistible impulse to be completely honest and open with you. My child, listen carefully. The universal forces are continuously clearing away the obstacles that once kept you apart. Old fears, lingering doubts, and external distractions are losing their hold over your soulmate's choices. They are stepping into a period of deep clarity where your place in their life is clear. The confusion that once delayed their steps has been replaced by a quiet, steady determination. Don't skip this message, because the momentum building between your paths is reaching its absolute peak. Your partner is beginning to understand that your connection was planned long before you ever met. They recognize that the quiet comfort they feel around you cannot be recreated with anyone else. The warmth in your eyes speaks directly to their spirit, cutting through every piece of noise. They are finally ready to honor the natural pull that has existed between your souls. Every experience you went through in your personal past was preparing you for this upcoming chapter. The times you felt misunderstood were simply shaping your capacity to hold space for a true equal. Your soulmate was undergoing their own silent trials to reach the exact maturity required for this bond. Now, both of your individual paths are naturally merging into one aligned trajectory. My child, listen carefully. Your destined partner is feeling a growing need to take meaningful action toward you. They no longer want to remain passive or hide their feelings behind subtle gestures. The understanding they gained about your smile has awakened a deep desire to build a lasting foundation. They are gathering the courage to speak their truth with clarity and total sincerity. The energy between you two is growing stronger with every passing hour. Your soulmate often finds themselves smiling unexpectedly just at the thought of your voice. They replay past conversations in their mind, finding hidden comfort in the gentle tone of your words. Your influence has brought a soft light into areas of their life that were previously cold. Stay with me until the end of this revelation, for the universe is revealing the hidden layers of your bond. Think about how many times you wished for someone who would truly see your heart without judgment. You waited through long periods of uncertainty, keeping your faith intact despite the silence. That patience was not in vain, for it built a container capable of holding genuine love. Your soulmate now sees your rare devotion as the most precious thing they could ever find. They are realizing that your smile is a constant reflection of your inner strength and grace. It reveals a person who chooses kindness even when the world around them feels demanding. That realization has inspired your partner to elevate their own thoughts and align with your standard. They want to show up as the best version of themselves for you. My child, listen carefully. The distance between your heart and theirs is closing faster than you might realize right now. Circumstances are subtly shifting to create the perfect opportunity for your paths to cross meaningfully. Your soulmate is preparing to share the deep realizations that have been growing inside their mind. They want you to know exactly how much your light has impacted their life. When they picture their upcoming days, your presence is the steady element they count on. They see a future built on mutual trust, shared joy, and an unshakable emotional foundation. The hesitation that once held them back has completely given way to an absolute certainty. They know that your soul carries the exact harmony their spirit has been seeking. Stay tuned to every single word, because the cosmic energy surrounding your union is expanding exponentially. The universe is aligning every detail to ensure that this divine connection comes into full view. You will soon notice a noticeable change in how your soulmate reaches out and interacts with you. The walls are down, the truth is clear, and the path forward is fully open. Trust the quiet magic unfolding behind the scenes, for your shared journey is reaching a beautiful turning point. My child, listen carefully. Your smile was the key that unlocked a powerful transformation within the person meant for you. It broke through their spiritual tiredness and gave them a fresh sense of hope for the future. Now, that exact same light is guiding them directly back toward your welcoming presence. Be ready to receive the love and understanding that has been prepared for you. The universal energy surrounding your connection has shifted into a powerful stage of fulfillment. Your soulmate is no longer merely pondering the mystery of your captivating presence in quiet moments. They are actively aligning their everyday life to welcome you into their space completely. The profound shift in their spirit has moved from silent realization into an undeniable urge to act. Every single day brings them closer to expressing the deep truth that has taken root within their heart. They are realizing that your unique smile was the divine spark that opened their eyes to a higher kind of love. In their past experiences, relationships felt like continuous effort, heavy expectations, or complicated emotional games. But thinking of your authentic expression brings a rare simplicity that makes their spirit feel entirely free. They now recognize that true love does not confuse, exhaust, or diminish your personal identity. It simply illuminates the truth of who you were always created to be from the very beginning. My child, listen carefully. Your destined partner has spent long hours reflecting on how your presence subtly changes their inner world. When they are around you, the background noise of their everyday stress simply loses its sharp edge. Your quiet confidence gives them a safe space to lay down the heavy armor they carried for years. They no longer feel the need to pretend to be someone else when they look into your eyes. You have given them a rare gift by simply remaining true to your own divine nature. Don't skip this message, because the momentum building between your paths is reaching its absolute peak. The spiritual thread connecting your hearts is vibrating with a fresh sense of absolute purpose right now. Your soulmate can feel the unseen pull drawing them toward a meaningful conversation with you very soon. They have recognized that waiting any longer only keeps them away from the peace they truly desire. The hesitation that once held them back in the shadows has completely dissolved under the light of truth. They are gathering their thoughts to ensure that when they speak, their words reflect total sincerity. Think back to the moments when you wondered if your gentle approach to life was being overlooked. You stayed kind in situations that tested your patience, and you kept your heart open despite past disappointments. The spiritual realm saw every single choice you made to remain graceful under pressure. Now, those exact qualities are serving as the strong foundation for a bond that cannot be broken. Your soulmate holds your resilience in the highest regard, seeing it as proof of your incredible spirit. My child, listen carefully. Your partner is experiencing a profound spiritual clearing that is removing every last trace of past baggage. They are letting go of old regrets, outdated habits, and toxic patterns that previously clouded their vision. They understand that to match the pure energy you bring, they must show up as their highest self. This personal evolution is happening rapidly, driven by the desire to build something lasting with you. They want to offer you the same stability, respect, and deep devotion that you naturally extend to others. Every single detail of your joint journey is being orchestrated with absolute precision by divine timing. Circumstances that once seemed like massive roadblocks are now turning into open doors for your union. Your soulmate sees these subtle coincidences happening around them and recognizes the hand of providence at work. They are paying close attention to the signs guiding them straight back to your welcoming presence. Stay with me until the end of this revelation, for the universe is revealing the hidden layers of your bond. The light in your smile continues to serve as a constant compass for your destined partner's heart. Whenever they feel lost or uncertain about their direction, the memory of your warmth grounds them instantly. They see your happiness not as a fleeting emotion, but as a deep sanctuary they wish to protect. They are realizing that their own life purpose is deeply tied to nurturing the bond you share. This realization brings them a serene confidence that replaces all their previous anxieties. Your soulmate is now preparing to bridge the physical gap between your lives with absolute clarity and intention. They no longer want to rely on subtle looks, brief exchanges, or indirect signals to express their care. They are stepping forward with an open heart, ready to acknowledge the undeniable bond that links your destinies. The time for guessing, waiting, and wondering is quickly coming to a total close for you both. My child, listen carefully. The universe is preparing your heart to receive this upcoming breakthrough with complete peace and understanding. You do not need to push, strive, or force any outcomes to make this divine connection manifest. The energy you have cultivated simply by being authentic is more than enough to complete this circle. Allow yourself to trust the timing of your life, knowing that everything is falling into place. As your soulmate draws closer, you will notice a deep sense of relief washing over your daily thoughts. The long season of quiet waiting is yielding the sweet fruits of understanding, alignment, and mutual devotion. Your smile, which first captured their attention in secret, will soon be the light that brightens your shared home. Stand tall in your spiritual truth, for your unified future is arriving right on schedule. My child, listen carefully. The journey you have walked was never a series of random events, but a masterfully designed spiritual path. Every challenge strengthened your character, and every moment of silence deepened your internal wisdom. Your soulmate has finally decoded the quiet message your presence has been sending all along. They are fully ready to walk hand in hand with you into a bright new beginning. The universal momentum pulling you together has expanded beyond what your human mind can fully comprehend. Your soulmate is now experiencing a deep internal realization that their life is incomplete without your presence. The subtle energy of your smile continues to echo in their mind, acting as a reminder of what true authenticity feels like. They are stepping away from the shallow connections of their past to embrace the deep spiritual bond you share. Every single moment of their day is now filled with a quiet focus on how to draw closer to you. They are realizing that your gentle strength was the exact element missing from their chaotic world. In the past, they sought peace in material accomplishments, temporary distractions, and external validations that always left them feeling empty. But the simple memory of your genuine warmth has shown them what real fulfillment actually feels like. They now understand that true alignment does not require force, pressure, or performance. It flows naturally when two souls crafted by the same divine source finally come together in truth. My child, listen carefully. Your destined partner is currently working through the final layers of their personal transformation. They are actively letting go of old fears, emotional baggage, and defensive habits that kept them guarded for years. They recognize that to stand beside a spirit as bright as yours, they must show up with complete honesty. This awakening is driving them to take real steps toward open communication and genuine vulnerability. They are preparing to reveal their heart to you without holding anything back. Don't skip this message, because the breakthrough you have been waiting for is taking shape right now. The invisible energetic path between your hearts is clearer and stronger than it has ever been. Your soulmate no longer views your connection as a mere possibility or a pleasant dream for the future. They see it as an absolute necessity for their emotional and spiritual completion. The uncertainty that used to cause hesitation has surrendered entirely to a deep sense of absolute certainty. They are gathering the strength to speak their truth clearly, ensuring that no space is left for doubt or misunderstanding. Think back to the times when you felt completely isolated, wondering if anyone would ever understand your depth. You kept your heart open even when it would have been easier to grow cold and distant. Higher forces recorded every single test of your faith, using those moments to refine your spirit into a beacon of light. Now, that exact light is guiding your soulmate through their own dark valleys directly into your presence. Nothing you endured was ever wasted, and every trial served to prepare you for this sacred union. My child, listen carefully. Your partner's appreciation for your presence is growing deeper with every single day that passes. They see how your smile carries a quiet victory over every hardship you have ever faced. It tells them a powerful story of endurance, grace, and an unwavering commitment to inner goodness. They feel an overwhelming sense of pride knowing that such a rare and resilient soul belongs by their side. They are ready to protect, honor, and cherish the bond you share for the rest of their journey. The universe is arranging every physical detail to bring your daily lives into complete alignment. The timing of your meetings, messages, and shared experiences is being guided by unseen hands with extreme precision. You will soon notice a sudden change in how your soulmate reaches out to connect with you. The distance that once felt overwhelming is shrinking rapidly as the cosmic plan moves into its final phase. Stay with me until the end of this revelation, for the universe is opening the final gates of your destiny. The warmth in your expression has given your partner a brand new vision for their personal future. When they close their eyes, they see a life filled with mutual respect, shared peace, and unconditional support. They recognize that your connection is built on a solid foundation that external circumstances cannot shake. This realization has replaced their old anxieties with an overwhelming sense of calm and purposeful direction. Your soulmate is now standing at the edge of a major emotional declaration. They no longer wish to hide behind subtle signs, indirect actions, or long periods of silence. They are stepping into the light of their truth, ready to offer you the steady devotion your heart deserves. The season of waiting and wondering is coming to a complete end for both of you. My child, listen carefully. Allow your mind to rest in the comfort of knowing that your spiritual journey is right on track. You do not need to strive, control, or force any outcomes to make this divine connection happen. The work you have done on your own inner world has already set the necessary wheels in motion. Simply remain open, grounded, and confident in the unique light you carry every day. As your soulmate approaches, you will feel a profound sense of peace settling over your mind. The long season of quiet patience is yielding a beautiful harvest of real understanding and true love. Your smile, which captured their heart in secret, will soon be the light that illuminates your shared home. Stand tall in your divine grace, for your long-awaited union is arriving right on time. The universal forces guiding your journey have brought you to the edge of a massive spiritual awakening. Your soulmate is no longer simply processing their feelings in secret or reflecting on past memories. They are undergoing a total transformation in how they view their place in this world alongside you. The quiet power of your smile has completely reprogrammed their understanding of what true connection really means. Every single barrier that once held them in hesitation is dissolving under the weight of this divine truth. They are realizing that your light was never meant to be a temporary comfort in their life. It was designed by the universe to be a permanent harbor for their wandering spirit. In the past, they often felt disconnected from the people around them, even in crowded spaces. But thinking of your authentic presence gives them a profound sense of belonging that they cannot find anywhere else. They now understand that their true home is not a physical location, but the serene space created by your shared bond. My child, listen carefully. Your destined partner has come to see your gentle nature as their greatest source of inspiration. They used to believe that strength meant putting up cold walls and hiding vulnerability behind a mask. Watching how you navigate life with quiet grace has completely shattered those old, limiting beliefs. They see that your willingness to remain kind in a demanding world is the ultimate mark of true courage. This powerful realization is driving them to abandon their own defensiveness and step toward you with total transparency. Don't skip this message, because the momentum building between your paths is reaching its absolute peak. The spiritual connection connecting your two souls is now operating at its highest possible frequency. Your soulmate feels a persistent urge to reach out and close the distance between your daily lives. They can no longer find satisfaction in small talk, brief encounters, or surface-level interactions. They long for deep, meaningful conversations where they can lay their heart open before you without fear. The courage required to take this monumental step has finally taken complete root within their mind. Think back to the moments when you sat in quiet solitude, wondering if your prayers were reaching the heavens. You maintained your inner integrity even when it felt like no one recognized the sacrifices you were making. Higher realms were recording every single tear, every quiet act of mercy, and every moment of unwavering patience. Now, those hidden investments of your spirit are returning to you in the form of absolute devotion from your soulmate. Every single step of your long, quiet wait was serving a divine and purposeful design. My child, listen carefully. Your partner is actively severing ties with any past influences that no longer align with their highest path. They recognize that to build a sacred future with you, they must leave behind all leftover toxicity and confusion. They are cleaning their emotional slate so that they can offer you a clear, dedicated, and loving heart. This intense clearing process is happening rapidly, preparing them to stand proudly by your side as an equal partner. They want you to feel completely secure in the commitment they are preparing to bring forward. The physical realm is now bending to accommodate the powerful spiritual work that has taken place behind the scenes. Circumstances that once created insurmountable obstacles between you are rearranging themselves with unbelievable ease. Your soulmate is noticing these subtle synchronicities and recognizes that divine timing is guiding every step. They feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude as they realize that the universe is actively clearing their path straight to you. Stay with me until the end of this revelation, for the universe is revealing the hidden layers of your bond. The beauty of your smile continues to act as a brilliant lighthouse in your soulmate's inner world. Whenever old doubts try to creep back into their mind, the memory of your warmth instantly restores their clarity. They see your happiness as something precious that they have been entrusted to protect and nurture. This deep sense of responsibility brings them immense joy rather than a heavy burden. They are fully embracing their role in your shared story with an eager and confident heart. Your soulmate is now preparing to step out of the shadows and make their intentions entirely known to you. They are crafting their words carefully, wanting to express the full depth of what their spirit has uncovered. The days of ambiguity, mixed signals, and emotional distance are officially reaching their final conclusion. You are standing on the very threshold of seeing an unspoken spiritual promise turn into a tangible physical reality. My child, listen carefully. Allow your spirit to quiet its worries and settle into a state of absolute expectation. You do not need to chase, beg, or force anything to happen in order to claim this divine blessing. The steady energy you radiate simply by living your truth is all that is required to bring this journey to full fruition. Trust that the higher intelligence governing your life knows precisely when and how to bring every piece together. As your soulmate draws closer, a profound feeling of peace will settle deeply into your mind and spirit. The long season of searching in the dark is ending, yielding to the brilliant morning light of shared alignment. Your smile, which first captured their soul in secret, is becoming the very light that guides your joint path forward. Stand strong in your divine grace, for your extraordinary breakthrough is unfolding right before your eyes. My child, listen carefully. The journey you have traveled was never a random sequence of events, but a masterfully designed spiritual test. Every challenge strengthened your heart, and every silence deepened your understanding of your own divine worth. Your soulmate has finally decoded the quiet, powerful message that your presence has been projecting all along. They are standing ready to walk side by side with you into an expansive, peaceful, and joy-filled future. Now, the final piece of this divine revelation is stepping fully into the light of your physical reality. Every prayer you whispered in silence, every tear you shed in solitude, and every act of quiet faith has led to this singular moment of sacred alignment. Your soulmate has unlocked the spiritual truth behind your captivating smile, and they are stepping forward to honor the rare connection you share. The universe has completed its secret preparation behind the scenes, and the season of silent waiting has officially come to a close. Do not allow any lingering doubts, past hurts, or fear of the unknown to hold you back from receiving this extraordinary gift. The divine forces have cleared the path before you, removing every obstacle that once kept your paths from merging. Your light was preserved through the darkest storm specifically for this purpose, and your heart is fully prepared to step into this unified destiny. Embrace the deep peace settling into your mind today, knowing that what was meant for you will never pass you by. My child, listen carefully. If your spirit feels the powerful truth of this divine message, do not keep this blessing hidden within your heart. Claim this sacred breakthrough right now by leaving your heartfelt thoughts in the comments below. Share this message with those who are walking their own journey of faith, so their path too may be touched by divine comfort. Subscribe to this channel to stay connected with everyday spiritual guidance, continuous revelations, and high vibrational energy designed to uplift your soul on this journey. Step boldly into the light of your true destiny today, for your long-awaited miracle has finally arrived. Type Amen.